So what part of Buck Denver did we finish last week, kids?
We finished the Old Testament.
Did we?
Yes.
So what comes after the Old Testament, you two little boys?
The New Testament?
Right, so you think we're going to do that today?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah? What's the New Testament about?
Jesus' new promise.
Ooh, very good.
And how he was born.
Well, we're going to find out. It's a really good one this week. Okay, are we excited?
No.
Okay, with that, we should go watch
Denver.
the movie. Yep. So, kids, what did we learn this week? That was a pretty good one, wasn't it?
Yeah. What? Daddy, did you find that hat in your closet?
So that was a really exciting one. What did we learn?
We learned about the boy named Alexander.
Ooh, the boy king named Alexander the Great. Very good. What else?
He fought that Jews separated into little groups.
True. Okay, Sam, what did you learn?
That he fought and won many battles.
True. Alexander. What about you, Daniel? What did you learn? You don't know. Okay, well. What did we learn so far? We learned that God made everything. What else?
And that
The world was perfect, but what did we do?
we chose our own way instead of God, and sin entered the world.
Ooh, good. So God had to launch his what?
Rescue plan.
Yeah. What were God's 3 promises to Abraham? Do you know, Daniel?
That your children will become a nation.
True.
And that they will get their own land.
True. And through them, God will bless
The whole world.
Very good. What? So that was the Old Testament? How long between the Old Testament and the end of the Old Testament and the beginning of the New Testament? It's noisy. How long?
I don't know.
Sam, how long?
What are you talking about?
The end of the Old and the beginning of the New Testament. How many hundred years?
400 years.
Very good. What is the fullness of time? Why does God act when he acts? When deciding to start the New Testament.
I don't know.
God wants to spread his blessing to the whole world. What's the 3 things he needs? Communication, peace and transportation. Communication, peace and transportation.
And transportation.
Very good. That is very, very good. You figured that out, eh? Communication, peace and transportation. Communication, peace. Come on, sing. Communication, peace and transportation. No? I thought it was good. Who made the world speak one language?
God.
Well, kinda. That's not a bad answer.
Alexander.
Very good. What language was it?
Greek.
Greek.
Because he loved Greek.
Because he was Greek, yeah. Who came after the Greeks? So the Greeks brought language.
Empire.
And what did they bring?
They brought roads.
Roads, Roman roads. They lasted for a long time, so they could travel anywhere in the empire. If you look at the Roman road network, it's pretty good. You could travel all the way from Rome to Israel to Egypt on roads, which is a very long way. If we had a map, we'd look at it. Or you could travel, and then you could actually travel all the way back, and you could travel all the way up to England on Roman roads. Well, not quite this early. Roman Britain was another, 40, 50 years. But you could travel basically through the entire known world on Roman roads. That's pretty cool. What else did the Romans bring at the time of Jesus? Communication, peace, and transportation.
Peace, and
No, they brought peace, because remember, Alexander the Great brought what?
communication.
Right. The Romans brought
Peace.
transportation, peace, and peace. You're right. Do. We now have the three ingredients, which are communication, peace, transportation. There we go. Excellent. So that's why God chose to come when he came. Those three things happened, and he was probably he was orchestrating all those things in the background. What did the Israelites do for 400 years while waiting for God's perfect timing? Now it's about the groups, Ellie.
They split into groups.
How many?
4.
4. And what did the 4 groups do?
1.
They had the Pharisees. What did the Pharisees do?
They followed all of God's rules, tried to follow God's rules, but they also added a lot of rules
True.
and wanted everyone to follow those rules.
Yep. And then they had the Sadducees.
The Sadducees made no trouble.
No, that's the Zealots. The Sadducees
made no trouble.
made no trouble, right? What did they do?
They didn't want to get into trouble.
They cooperated with the Romans, and they ran the temple. So they were like the high-class politicians. The Zealots. What did the Zealots do, Sam?
They kept causing trouble.
Did they cause trouble, Danny? What's the sound of trouble? Can you make the sound of trouble? Roar. No? Trying to make a 3-year-old that's quiet talk anyway, sometimes fun, virtual Sunday school land. Roar, that's right, Hannah. Roar. Trouble.
Trouble is coming.
Roar. And then the last one, the Essenes. What did they want to do?
They wanted to pray and read the Bible.
Alone in the desert, yep. What are the 4 sections of the New Testament? It's review. We learned about this in like the first or second one. Sam, that's that noise people are going to hear in virtual Sunday school land. Okay, what are the 4 sections of the New Testament?
Communicate.
No. Gospels.
Gospels.
What else? Acts. Sam. Epistles and Revelation. Gospel means, what's Pastor Paul say gospel means?
Gospel means God's spell.
Yeah, which means? Good news? Or?
Bad?
No, God's story or good news. Okay. So what are the 4 Gospels? What are the 4 Gospels? Think of your song.
Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Acts, Romans.
Yeah, no. Matthew, Mark, Luke, John. That's it. So those are the 4 Gospels. Any information about who wrote the 4 Gospels?
Mark,
Yeah.
Matthew,
Mark was a friend of who?
Peter,
Peter, very good. Matthew was?
a disciple.
Good. Luke, who is Luke?
A doctor.
And
And
historian.
story.
He also wrote what other book?
John,
No.
Mark,
Acts. John was also a disciple, the focuses on Jesus and all the meaningful events of Jesus' life. The Old Testament is a story without ending. The New Testament is a story without a beginning. They both make sense when used together. What are the 3 parts of sin Jesus wants to save us from? We've been going over this like 3 times. The stain of sin.
The stain of sin.
What other part of sin?
And the whispers of sin.
Kind of. The power of sin.
And
And the presence of sin. Yes. Okay. That's what I know. So is that all? That was a good episode this week. We learned lots, didn't we?
yeah.
Should we go to church?
No.
Oh, well, I guess don't ask questions, Dad, you don't want to know the answer to. But yes, we should go to church and see all our friends, eh?
No.
Okay, say goodbye to everybody in virtual Sunday school land.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Can you say goodbye, Danny?
Bye. Bye.